going to make it in, but here he is, David Archuleta. How you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing well.
All right.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go.
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing well. Had a nice drive over here.
All right. Now, where were you last night? You were in Louisville?
Yeah, I was. Yep.
And we're so glad that you're here. Now, we have tons of fans in the studio. I don't think this many people have ever been in a studio before.
Oh, really?
You're pretty,
cool.
You're pretty popular, you know.
Oh, I guess I have good fans, right?
Are you guys super fans or what?
No, they're doing great.
Now, let me ask you about your journey on American Idol. What's been the most exciting thing that's happened to you since American Idol?
I don't know. I mean, touring is really cool. Just getting to go all over the place and see that no matter where you are, that there are people willing to come see you perform is a really crazy, bizarre thing to think about. But it's neat to see, you know, wherever you go, that there are fans.
Right on, you get some great fans now. Apparently, you know, we're online at your1063.com, and we're broadcasting live, and there are people all around the world right now listening. Does that ever make you nervous, knowing that many people are?
I guess you never realize how many people are able to get a hold of, like, things you're doing or interviews, performances. It seems like, you know, now with the internet, they know everything that you're doing or everywhere you are, and now with Twitter, too. Right. I guess it's just kind of crazy how on top of things everyone can be now.
All right, now you need to. Now I asked your fans out here because I'm a fan, but I'm not as big of a fan as these people are. And I asked them. I said, "Why don't you guys ask some questions?" So we have a question here, and the question was, can you elaborate on a Twitter that you had, something about thinking from the back of your mind the other day? Do you remember this tweet?
Yeah.
What did you mean by that? What was up with that?
No, I was talking about how sometimes it's like it seems like I respond from like the back of my mind instead of actually thinking about things, thinking through things. Sometimes I just like, especially like when I'm really tired, like it's a lot more noticeable because I'm really not thinking. But like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I guess it's just, where it's like you just automatically like have a response to things from the back.
You
of your
speak
mind.
without thinking.
Yeah,
I
there you go. Yeah.
Dude, I do it all the time, believe it or not.
It's kind of like sleep talking without being asleep, you know?
Yeah.
Because I sleep talk, too, unfortunately.
Yeah, what's the craziest sleep talk you've ever had before?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't conscious.
Asleep, weren't you?
No, people just, usually my family just tells me about how I sing and stuff.
In your sleep?
Yeah. I just remember one time my cousin was laughing because I was singing Dancing in the Streets or something. Yeah, so that was fun. Is that a picture of your family?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually,
how old is your son?
He is 20 months. My wife said that you have to sign this photo for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Zachary loves you.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't have a Sharpie, though, but I'm sure, like, at your fan, there's like 45 of them.
Thank you. Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Now, would you tell me real quick, what's this elevator dream that you had? What is this elevator dream?
You know what? It was a dream I had 2 nights before we wrote that song, actually. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, so you know about it?
I do, but I want you to tell. What was the dream about?
It was just this random dream about all these, like, just this big, like, building thing, and it's like you have to get, like, there are just all these elevators going up and down, and I wasn't sure what floor to get off of. And it's like you had to take one elevator to go to one floor to get onto another elevator, and then that one would take you to a different place, and there are all these different people on.
Have you seen the movie Inception?
That's what people thought that I wrote it about, but I wrote the song before the movie came out, so.
Maybe you inspired the movie.
I doubt it. I don't think so.
Well, you've written it. Tell us about your book.
My brain isn't as complex as that movie is. So.
Tell us about your book. You wrote a book.
Yeah, I did write a book. It's called Chords of Strength, and it was yeah.
Wow.
You guys have everything. No, it was like a kind of a memoir in a way, but I guess it's just kind of a way of like sharing experiences I've had and just my outlook on life, what I'm trying to do and hoping to share with other people. And it was cool. It was on the New York Times bestsellers list, which was exciting. So thanks everyone for buying it. And it's been neat to see how positive people have been responding to it.
Now, so. you had some problems with your vocal cords were paralyzed, or one of
yeah, I had there was a vocal cord when I was 13. I found out I had a paralyzed vocal cord, which means it doesn't move. So,
right.
So it was kind of scary. It was really scary because it's like, well, I want to sing. How am I going to do that when one of my vocal cords isn't working?
Right.
So it just kind of, they said you can have surgery, but that was really risky. So I just took voice therapy for a couple of years and just kind of took a break and was like, okay, well, so much for singing, but
and now you're a pro, and one of your fans out here asked the question. They said, have you gotten over the fact that you used to not like to hear your own voice? You'd actually turn off the radio when a song came on.
Well, I used to just change it because I still wanted to hear the radio, but I didn't want to hear myself.
No, why is that? I mean, I think maybe a lot of us have gone through that, but have you gotten over that now?
With this process of making the album, I've been a lot more involved in making sure that the music is the way I want it to. And in order to do that, you have to listen to what you need to work on. So even though it was hard at first, I'm like, the first few songs, I was like, I don't even want to hear them. I'll just record them and take as many takes as you need. But I don't want to have to hear it. It's good the way it is. I don't want to hear the rest. But then it's like, well, in order to get the song the way I want it to, I need to hear what needs to be better. So I had to listen to myself, and even though it was really hard, just because I have this weird nasally, like it's a combination of and, so it's like...
Wait, do
that's
that again.
That's what it sounds like to me. No.
I'm going to sample that in like a dance record, like, yeah, that'd be cool.
No, so it's, I don't know, it's just, the more I had to listen to myself, the more it's like, okay, well, you get used to hearing yourself, even though you still sound kind of funny. But it's really been cool, making this album, and getting to be a lot more involved with the writing, and also just being there with the mixing and choosing, okay, let's try and make this song better by doing this or trying that. It's been really cool because it's like you feel a lot more involved with the process. It's a lot more meaningful and special to you. And it's, my goal was just trying to make sure that this album was as me as I could make it with as much as I've learned so far. I mean, I'm still, I still am trying to figure out. I don't know how to do production and stuff like all that. It'd be cool to maybe someday, but I'm not at that point yet. Yeah. But it's been really cool. There's a lot that goes into it.
I think someday from now you'll be producing. You seem like an extremely talented guy, and I think a lot of people here today came to see you perform. So would you like to do a song or two for us?
Sure, yeah.
You guys want to hear David perform?
Okay, let's see if I can sing in the morning, especially this song, because this song is super high.
Now you're going to hear yourself in the headphones.
Okay, yeah, it might be better just to... Oh, wait, I can't hear the guitar as well.
There we go.
1, 2. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I guess it's just because there's a mic. It's not mic check 1, 2. Okay.
David Archuleta, the rapper.
Every night, it's all the same. You're frozen by the phone, you wait, something's changed. You blame yourself every day, you do it again. Every night, there's something about love that breaks your heart. Whoa, sets you free. There's something about love that tears you up. Whoa, you still believe when the world falls down like rain. It'll bring you to your knees. Something about love that breaks your heart. Whoa, but don't give up. There's something about love. When you were young, scared in the night, waiting for love to come along and make it right. Your day will come, the past is gone, so take your time. Live and let it live. There's something about love that breaks your heart. Whoa, sets you free. There's something about love that tears you up. Whoa, you still believe when the world falls down like rain. It'll bring you breaks your heart. Whoa, but don't give up. There's something about love. Don't fight, don't hide those stars in your eyes. Let them shine tonight. Let them shine tonight. Hang on, hang in for the ride of your life. It's gonna be alright. Hold on tight. There's something about a love that breaks your heart. Whoa. There's something about a love that breaks your heart. Whoa. It sets you free. There's something about a love that tears you up. Whoa. You still believe when the world falls down like rain. It'll bring you to your knees. Something about a love that breaks your heart. Whoa, but don't give up. There's something about love. Whoa, something about love. Whoa, Thank you.
Wow. David Archuleta, man, thanks for coming by the studio today.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And can you stick around, maybe do one more song?
Yeah, sure.
All right, and maybe, who wants an autograph from David, maybe? Dude, your arm was going to be falling off by the time we're done.